up? Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Everything should be how it should be. Okay, Lolly's here. Lolly says yes, thank you. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Umesh is here. Hello, Umesh. Okay, Sora, hello. Sora says yes, thank you. Miley is here from Miami. Okay, Miley, thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you for being here on your vacation. Oh, that's great, great. Shafika says yes. Thank you, Shafika. I appreciate that. Well, I'm still fighting a cough. Every day it's getting better. So, but when I have to cough, I still have to cough. Right now, I try to hold it in, but I have my glove. When I have to cough, I will cover the mic. I will muffle the sound so it won't be so bad for you. But it is getting better. I'm still drinking tea, not coffee right now. So I haven't had coffee for a couple weeks. That's a first for me. I haven't been without coffee for this long since I don't remember. So anyways, sorry about my coffee. I will do my best not to cough. Okay. Well, okay, I'm still looking at the chat here. Ellie, hello. Kading says yes. Thank you, Kading. Carlos is here. Hello, Carlos. Good to see Carlos. Peter is here. Good to see Peter. Patty. Hello, Patty. Good, good, good. Okay, well, thank you everyone for being here with me because of course without you there's no reason for me to be here. Hannah is here. Okay, we have a great group in the chat as always. We have the usual suspects. They are fantastic people. Okay, well, it's time for our toast. We always start our class with a toast. There will be two toasts. Our first toast will be for the members of the channel, the green team. They support me, they support the channel. So let's give them a big thank you. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And here we go. Let's say thank you, green team. Thank you very much. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. It's hot. Our second toast is for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay. All right. So let's talk about today's lesson plan. And here it is on this sheet of paper. We're going to, on today's Friday, on Tuesday, we practiced expressing certainty, but we didn't do it all. We didn't get it all done, but we're going to do it today. We're going to finish it up today. So we're kind of a review, but there's some new material. Then we are going to do an idiom worksheet. The green team made some sentences with the idiom inch along. And so we will look at their sentences and then you will make your own sentences using the idiom inch along. Then we have a video and worksheet. And the topic is negative questions. So we're going to watch a video and then do a worksheet. And the topic is negative questions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, I need another sip of my hot tea here. Okay, here we go. We're going to practice expressing certainty, and that means to be sure of something. To be sure of something. So here we go. We're going to write it on the whiteboard here. We'll get started. Number 1, express certainty. Okay, that means to be sure of something. Okay, and we have a, we're going to do a few steps here, but first we'll do the sentence pattern. So of course there are many ways to express certainty, and Tuesday we did like 3, so we're going to do this one right here. Sentence pattern is subject plus must. So we're going to use the modal verb must plus base verb. So that means after a must, we're just going to use the plain form of the verb. So I must be here on time, right? And so be, that's the just base verb of be verb. For example, right? And so here's an example. You must complete, so there's our base verb, complete the assignment by tomorrow. So that's certain. Okay, so that's our example sentence here. Use the subject, must, that's our pattern. And then our base verb, complete, and then more information. You must complete the assignment by tomorrow. So that is, you're certain to do it, right? Because it's a command, it's must, so it will be certainly done. It will be certainly done, right? So let's go ahead, and how about you guys practice using this pattern here, and then after that we have some example sentences and short conversations. Okay, so first practice using this pattern, subject must plus base verb. Okay, here we go. Helga's on the board. Her sentence, breakfast must be prepared by 8 o'clock, right? So certain to be done. It's certain to be done because it's a command. So maybe the, let's say it's a camp, right? And so there's lots of kids at the camp, and so it's a, the camp has a tight schedule, right? There's many activities the kids do during the day. So breakfast must be prepared by 8 o'clock because the kids at 9 o'clock, for example, they have to, they have arts and crafts, or they have wood making or whatever, right? So at camp, they're very busy, and so things must be complete. So everything is certainly done on time. Okay, good. Let's see, Lolly. You must hand in your homework before the end of the week. That's right. So the teacher is making certain that the kids do their homework by the end of the week. Good. Henna, I must go to my meeting right now, right? So I certainly need to get going, right? Good, Umesh, you must quit smoking, right? So it's, you know, it's certain to be done, or you will have cancer, maybe. You will be sick. Okay, Umesh, you must go for a walk. It's certain that it's good for your health. Carlos, we must study English every day. Yes, if you want to be able to speak English, if you want to certainly speak English, you must practice every day. Okay, great. And then Helga, students must attend class and study hard, certain to be done by students. Miley, you must listen to students every time they ask. That's right. So to have an interactive class, be sure to listen to the students. All right, Hannah, we must prepare dinner before 6. Okay, good. Okay, so that's great, everyone. Let's, I have some example sentences. Oh, thank you. We must always watch your lessons. Be sure to watch my lessons. Be sure. I'm going to cough. I can't hold it in too much or it'll be bad. Okay, I have my glove. I'm going to go over here. I have to cough. I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, here are some example sentences for you to look at. I mean, we have in the chat, there's lots of good example sentences, but I wrote a couple myself here. Here we go. Example sentences. We must be at the airport by 3 p.m. Right, so we have to be sure to be at the airport by 3 p.m. Or we're going to miss our flight. That's not good. You can't do that. You paid a lot of money for your ticket. You have a schedule, your vacation or whatever, business, travel for business. And one more. You must wear a helmet when riding a motorcycle. Right? So be sure to wear a helmet when you're riding a motorcycle. You must wear a helmet when riding a motorcycle. We must be at the airport by 3 p.m. So be sure. Okay. And okay, so I'm going to now give you an example of a short conversation, and then you make your own, okay? And I'm going to give you a pattern for the short conversation, okay? So here we go, short conversation. Okay, and so it is A says, do I have to submit the application today? Okay, do I have to submit the application today? And then B says, yes, You must submit it before 5 p.m. You must submit it by 5 p.m. Okay, so that's an example right here. So let's read it together. Let's say it together. Do I have to submit the application today? Do I have to submit the application today? Do I have to submit the application today? B, yes, you must submit it by 5 p.m. Yes, you must submit it by 5 p.m. Yes, you must submit it by 5 p.m. Okay, now for you to make your own conversations, I'm going to give you the pattern here. And then you make your own conversation using the pattern. So, do I have to, okay, and then you're going to put that information today. Okay, so that's the pattern. That's A. Do I have to today? Do I have to today? So you're going to put this information there. For example, I have application or submit the application. Do I have to submit the application? But you're going to use something else. You're not going to say submit the application. And then B says, yes, you must before, and then more information. So I need some water. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to cough here. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so for example, okay, do I have to, let's say, okay, do I have to go to the library today? Do I have to go, or how about, okay, do I have to go to the doctor today? Do I have to go to the doctor today? Yes, you must go to the doctor before noon, right? Before it closes, for example. Do I have to wait in line, or not wait in line? Do I have to, so you have to do something, right? Do I have to go to the dentist today? Yes, you must go to the dentist before 4 o'clock. Or do I have to go to the post office? Yes, you must go to the post office before work. I don't know. You guys, you always make good sentences. You guys always have good ideas. So let's see your idea here. Okay, great. Lolly's on the board. Do I have to finish my housework this morning? Yes, you must finish it before lunch. Good. See, I know you guys do it better than me. Okay, good morning. I can't read Thai, but good morning. Okay, Umesh, do I have to go to school today? Okay, good. Yes, you must go to school before 10 a.m. Good, Umesh. I knew it. You guys could do it. All right, Helga. Do I have to go shopping today? Yes, you must buy bread and butter before our dinner. That's great. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Shafika, do I have to pay cash for my bills? Good. Miley, do I have to go shopping today? So Miley, we need to go there. Do I have to go shopping today? Yes, you must go with us before lunch. Good. Or how about this, Miley? Do I have to buy souvenirs from Miami? Do I have to buy souvenirs from Miami? Yes, you must buy souvenirs before going back home to Italy. So Miley, what things are you buying in Miami? What souvenirs are you buying, Miley? What things do you want to take back to Italy from Miami? For me, it's easy. When I go back home to Los Angeles, I go to the supermarket and buy many food items from the supermarket to bring back to Japan. So for me, I go to Los Angeles, of course, to visit my friends and family, but also to buy things to bring back to Japan. Okay, Umesh, do I have to make pasta today? Yes, you must make it before noon. Okay, good. Carlos, do I have to leave today? Yes, you must leave before what time? So we need a time here, Carlos. So for example, here we have, you must submit it by 5 p.m. You must leave here before, and then when's the time? You need a time here. Oh, okay, you're lucky. So Miley's saying that in Miami they have many things that they have in Italy. So she doesn't think about that. But here in Japan, there are many things we can't get here in Japan. So Japan's a little different. Japan's kind of it's an island country, and it's kind of closed. They have, I don't know, they block a lot of things. We can't get a lot of things here in Japan that we can in America. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, good. All right, so oh, that's an interesting question. I've never been to Miami. Helga says, what souvenirs Miami is famous for? I have been to Florida. I've been to Gulfport, Florida. That's like Tampa. I've been to Tampa, Florida. I've never been to Miami, Florida. Carlo, very nice people here in Japan. Umesh, do I have to watch Mark's lesson today? Yes, you must watch Mark's lesson before 6:30 a.m. Good. Okay, good. Well, that was we finished up Tuesday. We were talking about expressing certainty. We didn't get it all done, but today we finished what we didn't do on Tuesday. So basically, expressing certainty, so that means something needs to be sure of something, right? So it will happen. You are sure of it. Oh, we have a new green team member. Yukinan. Hello, Yukinan. Thank you so much. Mwah. Yeah, Yukinan. Welcome to the green team. Yukinan, you are now part of the green team. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the support. Cheers. Green team. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Yukinan, I appreciate it very much. Mwah. Peace and love. Kisses. Mwah. Hugs. Mwah. More kisses. Mwah. I appreciate it so much. Okay, good. Carlos, do I have to do that today? Yes, you must do it before 3 p.m. Good, Carlos. Umesh, do I have to go to the doctor today? Yes, you must go before 5:30 p.m. Good. Okay, well, it's time to change activities. We have an idiom worksheet, and I'm going to put it on the board and we will practice the idiom. Actually, there's no space on the whiteboard. I want to write today's idiom on the whiteboard, but there's no space, so I need to take a picture of the whiteboard. Let me get my camera. Here it is right here. And what I'm going to do is I will take a picture of the whiteboard. Then after we finish our lesson today, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you can check it out anytime you want to, right? So all the whiteboards are on my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you go back and practice, review, right? Okay, so right now you can't see me, but you can hear me. And I'm taking a picture, countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so before I erase, right? So we have the topic, express certainty, what it means to be sure of something. We have we have a pattern to make a sentence, and we have some example sentences, and then we have a short conversation here, and then we have a pattern where you can make your own short conversation. So I think it's very useful for you to practice your English. Okay, so we have to go to our next activity, so I'm going to erase this part here. And we have an idiom now. And the idiom is inch along. So number 2, idiom. And it is inch along. And that means to proceed slowly and with difficulty. Okay, so inch along, to proceed slowly and with difficulty. All right, so I'm going to show you the worksheet. I'm going to show you example sentences that the green team did. So, okay, so we have a new green team member, Yuki-nan. So let me just show real quick, because maybe a lot of people don't know this, the green team, but let me show you. So every week I post a idiom on the community page for the members. So here is my YouTube channel. Here's my YouTube homepage, and you can see, right? So here it says, it says home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, and then I circled community. There you can see all the posts, and also for the members only. So you go there if you're a part of the green team, if you member, if you join my channel, there you can see the members only posts. And there every week I post an idiom, and then you guys make sentences using the idiom, and then if you make a mistake, I fix your mistake, and then I put it on the worksheet, and then we practice it on Fridays, every Friday. So, okay, Yuki-nan, so that's information for you and for all the other green team members. Thank you, Yuki-nan, I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you so much for your kind support. Okay, so here is the worksheet. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so inch along, that means to proceed slowly and with difficulty. You like that picture? That's a cute picture, right? So we have a snail and a turtle. The turtle is walking the snail. So they are proceeding very slowly, right? They're proceeding very slowly. Okay, good. And here are some example sentences, and you can see the green team, right? There's the icon, the green team icon. And all the green team members their names are in green. So that's why I call them the green team. Everyone's names are in green. Okay, so here we go. So Julia's sentence, turtles usually inch along. Mark, the caterpillar inched along the leaf. The caterpillar inched along the leaf. Miley's here. This is her sentence. If the cashier has a smart expression, don't change cues and inch along slowly. You'll still get there sooner than elsewhere. One more time. If the cashier has a smart expression, don't change cues and inch along slowly. You'll still get there sooner than elsewhere, right? And so that happens to me many times, right? So you're waiting in line and you look at the other lines, right? If you're at the supermarket or at a department store or whatever situation, you know, there are lines, people waiting to buy their things. And some lines, you know, go slow, some go fast, and you're always looking for the line line, right? You want to get out, you want to pay for your things and leave, right? And so you think, okay, that line, look, that's going quicker, and you change, but all of a sudden it's slower, and then so you move to the wrong line. So what Miley's saying is like, look at the cashier. If the cashier looks intelligent, if the cashier looks like they know what they're doing, if they're a pro, just stay there, because you will end up going through the line quicker than trying to change, right? And so that happens to me a lot. Like I'll see, okay, that line looks quicker. I change, but it's not. So look at the cashier. That's a good tip from Miley. Okay, Lolly's here. Here's Lolly's sentence. The cars inch along in rush hour traffic. The cars inch along in rush hour traffic. Marion's sentence. Traffic was inching along. Traffic was inching along. Mary's sentence. Despite his best efforts, Joe could only inch along in solving the puzzle. Despite his best efforts, Joe could only inch along in solving the puzzle. And then Mark, we watched the line of ants inch along the sidewalk. We watched the line of ants inch along the sidewalk. Okay, so we have example sentences. Now it's your turn to make your sentences. And remember, inch along, to proceed slowly with difficulty. With difficulty, that's a key, right? To proceed slowly and with difficulty. Inch along. Not smooth. Lolly, inch way along. I don't know what that is, Lolly, way. I would say no. I've never seen way used. Inch your way. Okay, I think you want to say, okay, that will work, Lolly. Inch your way along. Inch your way along. That works, Lolly. That's fine. But you would need way, or your. Inch your way along. Okay, Helga, I inched along because of my backache. Okay, that works, but we want to say my backache. I inched along because of my backache. That's good. can't move very fast and you're having difficulty, that's a good sentence, Helga. I inched along because of my backache. The baby inched along, taking tentative first steps. Good, Katie, I like it. The baby inched along, taking tentative first steps. Good. Okay, Carlos, my English improves. Okay, so Carlos, we need to change your sentence a little bit. My English inches along every day. So we don't want to say improve, but that has that same meaning. So, Carlos, my English inches along every day. My English inches along every day. So that means it's improving little by little. So take out improve and put inches. So take out improves and put inches. My English inches along every day. Okay, good. Yes, Lolly. Inch your way along. Good. Umesh. The Indian cricket team inched along and won the game. Good sentence. Yeah, Helga, I inched along because of my backache. Good. Lolly, I inched along. A big struck for a long. Okay, I don't know, Lolly, big struck. One more time, Lolly. Umesh, I inched along reading a story. Good. Okay, Yukinan. My computer inches along in the midnight. Okay, good. Carlos, my English inched along every day. Good. Or actually want to say inches because it's continuing, right? It's not inched, right? So that's past tense. So we want to use inches, ES, because you're proceeding every day. So my English inches along every day. Kaylee, my old car inched along the narrow, winding road. Good. Okay, I'm going to put the timer. We'll do 2 more minutes and then we'll go to our next activity. That's a video and worksheet. So 2 minutes to write your sentences using inch along. Then we will go to our next activity. So the timer is running. It's counting down. Okay, Carlos, good. My English inches along every day. Yes, Carlos. Okay, yes, Umesh, my brother inched along and got the job. Good. Lolly, I inch along in heavy traffic. Okay. Miley, I inched along the swamp. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm going to cough. That's making me cough. Miami or Florida has many swamps. Sorry. Yeah, so Florida is the swamp land. Umesh, I inch along while learning English. Nice sentence. Okay, we got about 40 seconds before we change activities. Our next activity will be a video and worksheet. Let me get it ready here. Okay. Christina, I'm studying English. Oh, okay. So, okay, we're out of time. Okay, Christina, We have to change your sentence a bit. Okay, Christina, I'm studying English, inching along every day. So let's see. It doesn't really work. So my English is inching along every day. Okay, that works. So are you ready, Christina? Please fix your sentence. My English is inching along every day. My English is inching along every day. One more time. My English is inching along every day. So that's a good sentence. So please fix your sentence, right? So that's what we do here. The best way to learn is to fix your mistakes or make your sentence better. And when you do that, when you rewrite your sentence, you have a more of a chance to remember. So like we always say, it's easy to forget, it's difficult to remember, right? The challenge is to remember. It's easy to forget. So our challenge is to remember. So when you rewrite your sentence, when you make your sentence better, you will remember better. So it's important to fix your sentence, rewrite your sentence, do it again so you can remember. Let's say Umesh, he inches along and reaches his height or his potential. How about that? That's better. His potential. He inches along and reaches his potential. He inches along and reaches his potential. Okay, Umesh, Henna, my English inches along when I learn more every day. Christina, my English is inching along every day. Good. But we went inching, ing, continuous, right? My English is inching along every day. Okay, good. So Christina, one more time, but this is part of learning. This is part of remembering. So my English is inching, I-N-C-H-I-N-G. Then you'll have a perfect sentence. Okay, let me cough one more time, and then we will do our activity number 3. Sorry about this. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go to our third activity. That is video and worksheet. Okay, here we go. Activity 3. We've done this before, but it's good, right? We review so we remember. We just talked about remembering. So it's important to review so we remember. Okay, so negative questions. All right, so the question is a negative. For example, don't you? And that's basically the main point there. To confirm, don't you? Like I thought, like here, for example, have some coffee. And then the person says, do you have tea? And then so A, let's go A, B, A, right? A says, have some coffee. B says, don't you have, or no, one more time, sorry. A says, have some coffee. Here, I'm offering you coffee. Have some coffee. Then B says, do you have tea? Do you have tea? So B does not want coffee. B wants tea. And then A says, don't you like coffee? Don't you like coffee? So that's a question. Don't you like coffee? And so it's a negative question because don't is negative. So don't you like coffee? I thought you like coffee. You always want coffee. You always ask for coffee, right? Don't you like coffee? And then B says, I do. I like coffee. I do. But I feel like tea today. I feel like tea today. So for example, I always have coffee, but because I have this cough, I feel like tea. So the tea makes my throat feel better. I enjoy coffee more than tea, but tea makes my throat feel better. So I feel like tea right now, but when my cough is better, when my cough is finished, then I will go back to coffee. But right now, tea makes me feel better. So I feel like tea right now. Okay, good. Sylvia, okay, some people are still writing their inch along the idiom. That's fine. Let's see, Carlos, my English is inching along every day. Perfect. Sylvia, I am reading a book, inch along. Okay, how about this? I'm inching along reading my book. The word order is just a little different. The word order needs to be changed only, Sylvia. So I am inching along reading my book. I am inching along reading my book. I am inching along reading my book. Oh, Carlos, I'm drinking green tea, Japanese green tea. I can't show it to you, but Japanese green tea. I live in Japan, and there's lots of green tea everywhere here in Japan. Okay, so this is what we are doing. So first we will watch a video, do the video, and then we have a worksheet. And my Patreon, all the worksheets are on my Patreon. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch the video. Let's practice with the video. Then we will do a worksheet. Okay, so I'm going to put the video on the screen so we can practice first with the video, and then we will do the worksheet. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just hit play on the video, and then we will just watch it through and then do the worksheet, okay? Let me cough first here. Okay, so let's practice with the video. Here we go. There you go, Sylvia. I am inching along reading a book. Yes, reading my book. I'm inching along reading my book. Perfect, Sylvia. Okay, here we go. Have some ice cream. Do you have cake? Don't you like ice cream? I do, but I feel like cake today. Let's see a horror movie. How about a sci-fi movie? Don't you like horror movies? I do, but I feel like a sci-fi movie today. Let's go fishing. How about a walk instead? Sorry. How about a walk instead? Don't you like fishing? I do, but I feel like a walk today. Have some steak. Do you have lobster? Don't you like steak? I do, but I feel like lobster today. Let's garden today. How about we do a puzzle? Don't you like gardening? I do, but I feel like doing a puzzle today. Let's play cards. How about checkers? Don't you like playing cards? I do, but I feel like playing checkers today. How about water? Do you have soda? Don't you like water? I do, but I feel like soda today. Have some coffee. Do you have iced tea? Don't you like coffee? I do, but I feel like tea today. Have some dried fruit. Do you have nuts? Don't you like dried fruit? I do, but I feel like nuts today. Don't stop now. Keep practicing. Have some ice cream. Have some cake. Let's see a horror movie. Let's see a sci-fi movie. Let's go fishing. Let's go for a walk. Have some steak. Have some lobster. Let's garden. Let's do a puzzle. Let's play cards. Let's play checkers. How about water? How about cola? Have some coffee. Have some iced tea. Have some dried fruit. Have some nuts. Okay, great. Okay, that was the video. Whoops. Now it's time for the worksheet. Okay, so we're going to make sentences now. So let me show you the worksheet so you can make your sentences. Where is the worksheet? Here it is. Okay, Yuki-nan has a question. Why did you use feel like instead of prefer? Oh, okay, that's a good question. So, right, sorry, let me cough here. That's a good question, Yuki-nan. Now, prefer is always, right? So that is something that you always prefer. It's like prefer, I like better. So for example, which do you prefer, coffee or tea? So which do you like better, right? So which is number one, which is number two? So for me, coffee, I prefer coffee, right? So number one is coffee for me. Number two is tea. But feel like today, right? So right now I have a cough, and so I'm drinking tea because I feel like tea today. So even though I like coffee best, today I feel like tea. My throat feels like tea. I have a cough, and so I feel like tea. And then maybe doing things, right? So what do you feel like doing today? So how does that feel to you? How, right? So it's an expression, basically. What do you want to do? What do you feel like doing? And so it's just today. Maybe tomorrow you feel like doing something different, right? Today, this is how I feel. So maybe today you're a little tired. You know, maybe you had a hard, today's Friday, so maybe you had a hard week. Monday was, you worked a lot on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so you had a busy week. Today you feel like relaxing. Today you feel like watching a movie. Today you feel like watching TV. But tomorrow, right, you get some, you know, energy back, and so tomorrow you feel like going for a hike. Tomorrow you feel like going for a jog, right? So tomorrow you get your energy back, and so you feel like doing something different. Good question, Yuki-nan. Yuki-nan, that's a great question. Feel like versus prefer. That's great. I'm going to actually make a note. That'd be a good video. So that's a great question. So feel like, and actually, yeah, I'll make a video using feel like. I have videos with prefer, but I don't have any videos with feel like, except for this, right? Don't you? Like the negative questions. Oh, I do like steak, but I feel like lobster today, right? Okay, great. Let's check out the worksheet. Let's make sentences. Here we go. There's the worksheet. Let's make sentences. Right there for the worksheets, my Patreon. There's a link. Okay, so we have our example right here, A, B, A, B. Here we go. A, have some cake. B, do you have ice cream? A, don't you like cake? I do, but I feel like ice cream today. I do, but I feel like ice cream today. Okay, so here we go. I gotta make it a little bit smaller so you can see the example sentences and the worksheet. Okay, so there we go. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number one, have some coffee. Do you have tea? Number two, have some popcorn. Do you have soda? 3, have some cheese. Do you have salami? 4, have some jam. Do you have honey? 5, have some chocolate. Do you have milk? 6, have some pizza. Do you have toast? Okay, so in the chat, you're gonna make those A, B conversations. For example, 1, have some coffee. B, do you have tea? And then A, don't you like coffee? B, I do, but I feel like tea today, right? And so do that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now. Hey, Alp, I'm doing good. My cough is getting better day by day. My cough is inching along. My cough is inching along. My cough is inching along. Okay, Helga. Have some raisins. Do you have nuts? Don't you like raisins? I do, but I feel like macadamia nuts today. Oh, I like macadamia nuts. They're expensive, macadamia nuts. Helga. Have some coffee. Do you have tea? Don't you like tea? I do, but I feel like coffee today. Nice. Christina, don't you like coffee? I do, but I feel like tea today. Okay, Christina, write the A-B conversation. All right, Miley, have some coffee. Do you have tea? Don't you like tea? I do, but I feel like tea today. Good. No. Oh, don't you like coffee? So A, the number 2A, don't you like, you don't want to say tea, you want to say coffee. Don't you like coffee? Okay, Helga, have some popcorn. Do you have soda? Don't you like popcorn? I do, but I feel like soda today. Carlos, have some popcorn. Do you have soda? Don't you like popcorn? I do, but I feel like soda today. Very good, Carlos. How about this, Carlos? Have a hamburger. Do you have a tamale? Don't you like hamburgers? I do, but I feel like a tamale today. I miss tamales, Carlos. I love tamales. Here in Japan, no tamales in Japan. That's the hard thing for me, Carlos. There isn't any Mexican food where I live. I have to make it myself. I can make tacos by myself, but I can't make tamales. Or good enchiladas are difficult for me to make. Tacos, I can make tacos, but tamales, I can't do that. Enchiladas, I can't do that. You need the sauce, right? The special sauce for the enchilada. Okay, Umesh. Have some coffee. Do you have tea? Don't you like coffee? I do, but I feel like tea today. Helga, have some cheese. Do you have salami? Don't you like cheese? I do, but I feel like salami today. Okay, Christina, don't you like popcorn? I do, but I feel like soda today. Lolly, have some coffee. Do you have beer? Don't you like coffee? I do, but I feel like some beer right now. Good. Richie. Rich. Don't you like coffee? I do, but I feel like tea today. Miley, have some popcorn. Do you have soda? Don't you like popcorn? I do, but I feel like soda today. Richie Rich, don't you like popcorn? Carlos, have some tacos. What about tamales? Don't you like tacos? I do, but I feel like tamales today. Good one, Carlos. Christina, don't you like cheese? I do, but I feel like salami today. Oh, okay. You have a cough too? I feel like honey and hot milk when I have my cough. When I have a cough. Yeah, so I feel like green tea right now. Have some jam. Do you have honey? Don't you like jam? I do, but I feel like honey for my sore throat. Good, Helga. Miley, have some cheese. Do you have salami? Don't you like cheese? I do, but I feel like salami today. Okay, here, let's look at the number 7, have some wine. Do you have beer? Number 8, have some steak. Do you have fish? And then number 9 is you make your own conversation, right? You make your own conversation. That's for number 9. The worksheet, right, down below, you write your conversations. That's with the worksheet. Okay, so 9 is make your own conversation. We'll do another, let's go 5 minutes, okay? And then we have our quiz in the blue box. So let's go 5 more minutes making sentences from the worksheet. Hold on, I need to reset. Okay. Okay, so so I got the timer now set for 5 minutes, so we're counting down. So you have 5 minutes to make your sentences, and then we will do, there's a quiz in the blue box. If you haven't done it yet, please do it. So above the chat, there's a blue box. There's a quiz. Choose the best word. Okay, Lolly, have some cheese. Do you have salami? Don't you like cheese? I do, but I feel like salami, okay? So you need salami there for that last. I do, but I feel like salami today. Or now. I feel like salami now, says salami. Okay, Helga, have some chocolate. Do you have milk? Don't you like chocolate? I do, but I feel like milk today. Miley, have some jam. Do you have honey? Don't you like jam? I do, but I feel like honey today. Carlos, have some wine. What about beer? Don't you like wine? I do, but I feel like beer today. Very good. Ava, hello, Ava. Good to see Ava. Helga, have some pizza. Do you have toast? Don't you like pizza? I do, but I feel like toast today. Christina, have some beer. Do you have wine? Don't you like beer? I do, but I feel like wine today. Very good. Oh, okay, so baseball. Watching baseball. So, Carlos, I feel like watching baseball today. I feel like watching baseball today. So that works. Remember, so we use that for in the video, right? Let's see a horror movie. But for baseball, we watch baseball. We watch sports. Let's watch I feel like watching baseball today. I feel like watching football today. So, for example, let's watch football today. How about baseball? Don't you like football? I do, but I feel like watching baseball today. Okay, Lolly. Have some pizza. Do you have some onion pie? Don't you like pizza? I do, but I feel like onion pie in the evening. Okay, Miley, good. Have some pizza. Do you have toast? Don't you like pizza? I do, but I feel like toast today. Helga, have some steak. Do you have fish? Don't you like steak? I do, but I feel like fish today. We must have some jam. Do you have honey? Don't you like jam? I do, but I feel like honey today. Okay, yeah, so I feel like playing baseball today. Yeah. So what do you want to do today? I feel like playing baseball. What do you want to do today? I feel like playing baseball. Okay, we have about 50 more seconds before we go to the quiz. So remember, support me on Patreon, and I upload all the worksheets we do here in our live stream classes to my Patreon page for my supporters there on my Patreon. Okay, Helga, number 9, original conversation. Here's Helga's conversation. Have some salad. Do you have chips? Don't you like salad? I do, but I feel like chips today. Very good. All right, Christina, number 9, original conversation. Have some potato. Oh, okay, there's the timer. Hold on. Christina, have some potato. Do you have rice? Do you have some rice? Don't you like potatoes? I do, but I feel like rice today. Good. So we want to use potatoes. So actually, Christina, have some potatoes. Do you have some rice? Don't you like potatoes? I do, but I feel like rice today. Very good. Don't you like chocolate? I do, but I feel like ice cream today. Good. Okay, Richie Rich, don't you like corn? I do, but I feel like rice today. But I feel like. Okay, English from 0, have some jam. Do you have honey? Don't you like jam? I do, but I feel like honey today. Very good. Okay, Miley, have some steak. Do you have fish? Don't you like steak? I do, but I feel like fish today. Shafika, have some fries. Do you have chicken? Okay, good. Okay, let's go to our quiz now, shall we? Let's go to our quiz. All right. Okay, so in the chat, above the chat, there is a blue box, and there is a quiz in the blue box. All right, so here's the sentence, and you're going to choose the best word, all right? So the sentence is, the baseball game last night. Sorry, not baseball, basketball. One more time. Carlos got baseball in my head. Sorry. It's basketball. Here we go. One more time. Here is the sentence. Are you ready for the quiz? Here we go. The basketball game last night. The basketball game last night. Choose the best word. Is it watch? Watches. Watched. Watching. Does the sentence go like this? They watch the basketball game last night. They watches the basketball game last night. They watched the basketball game last night. They watching the basketball game last night. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay, I see your answers here. Watched. Okay, here. Miley, number 9, Miley's original conversation for the worksheet. Have some ice cream. Do you have gelato? Don't you like ice cream? I do, but I feel like gelato today. Very good. Miley is from Italy, and gelato is Italian ice cream. Umesh, have some curd. Do you have butter? Don't you like curd? I do, but I feel like butter today. Very good. Okay. For the quiz, Helga, they watched the basketball game last night. Yes. Umesh watched. Thank you, English from Zero. Mwah. Ava watched. Miley watched. Lolly watched. Kadeen, they watched the basketball game last night. Carlos watched. Lolly, they watched the basketball game last night. Okay, good, Miley. All right. Well, you guys got it. The sentence is they watched the basketball game last night. Very good. Yay. Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate you guys being here with me. Thank you for your support. Mwah. Ava watched. Good. Well, tonight at 10 p.m., there's a premiere video. We can chat together and watch a video. The video is about 30 minutes long. It's 5 videos together. So I put 5 videos together to make a 30-minute long collection of videos. So a collection of videos. So we will watch a collection of videos and we can chat live. That will be tonight, 10 p.m. Japan time. 10 p.m. Japan time. So I will be live, but only chatting. So it's a premiere video. So that means we are watching it together. We are watching it together and we can chat together and practice sentences together. So we'll watch the video and use the sentences in the video, use the patterns in the video to make our own sentences in the chat. So we'll do that tonight. That's a premiere video, 10 p.m. And of course, Japan time. I live in Japan, so 10 p.m. tonight, right? I start this video, we started at 10 a.m. The premiere is 10 p.m. tonight, okay? So if you can, if it's part of your, where you live and you can do it, please come to the premiere and we can make sentences together in the chat. So if you can do it, please do it. That would be great. All right, everyone. I will be back on Tuesday next week. I still don't have a calendar. I need to buy a calendar for my wall so I can see the date. So anyways, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Yeah, so I'm here live with you twice a week. Tuesdays, 5 p.m., Fridays, 10 a.m. Okay, so have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe, stay healthy, love and peace. Mwah. Thank you for your kind support. Mwah. And we have our green team here, so I appreciate the green team. Mwah. And my videos, or I don't know what I'm saying. The worksheets are on my Patreon. Go there, join the channel, be part of the green team. I have a website, markkulek.com. There are videos that go with, there are worksheets and flashcards that go with my videos. Patreon has the live stream worksheets. My website has the video worksheets. Anyways, thank you so much. Join the green team. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and come to my channel every day for new videos, quizzes, and I do a lot of stuff. Of course, every day you can see my videos and quizzes and things like that. Go to my community page. Remember, I'll put that on the screen again real quick here. So go to my homepage, my YouTube homepage. Hold on. Go there. That's my homepage. Go to the community, and there you can see all the posts, the quizzes. If you're part of the green team, there you can see the green team content. Content only for the green team. So it's all there. So go there. Okay. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. I appreciate your kind support. Everyone, cheers. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Stay healthy. Love and peace. Happy New Year. Love you guys. Mario, hello. Thank you, Christina. Everyone. Hello, Kat. How are you? Okay, we are finished. It's time to say goodbye. Let's say goodbye together, shall we? Okay, here we go. We're counting down together to saying goodbye. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace. I will see you on Tuesday. Oh, actually, come to the premiere tonight, 10 p.m. Japan time. We can chat and make sentences together in the chat. Okay? So I'll see you tonight, 10 p.m. for the premiere. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.